Hey guys, sorry I haven't filmed earlier, but I'm babysitting at Stefan's house now, or Jessica's house. Babysitting Stefan and his brother. It's 11:20 right now. So yeah, just to catch you up, I got home, I paid my phone bill and stuff. Well, actually, at first I couldn't log in, so I had to text Michael and be like, what the fuck is the password now? You keep changing it. And then he gave me like this complicated, I was like, can you just log in for me and like pay what I need to pay with my account and stuff. I'm like, isn't that just easier because I'm at work already anyway? So yeah, and I left things saving, but I didn't leave them uploading on the computer because for whatever reason, when like things are saving on my computer now, it gets really slow. So I need to figure something out. I think I just really need to clean it up. It's more than like I've deleted stuff, but sometimes you still need to like tune it up, and I think that's what it needs. Jessica should be home soon, so I won't waste too much time, I won't spend too much time on this. Sorry, I'm like totally blanking. I left that, and then I hooked my mom on Property Brothers and the HGTV channel now. So that's funny. When I was leaving, she's like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "Oh, well, it's this and this." I'm like, "Look how nice the kitchen came out." I was like, "This is when I wish I was like I don't want to grow up. At the same time, I just wish I was at that stage where, I was kind of just done with school, had my career going already set up, and like working, like my actual like a full-time job, and being able to afford an apartment or a home, just decorating it, which I know sounds like so like dreamy and stuff, and it's like get with it, like get real, but I don't know, it's just like it's that kind of draws my attention. But anyway, so yeah, then shortly after that I came to work, and I don't know where they were going, but they were dressed pretty fancy. Her and her friend, they looked really pretty though, and then Stefan didn't arrive until like an hour after I got here because his grandparents took him out to like this train thing and stuff, and then he came back. And when he came back, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start making dinner. And then he needed to go to the bathroom, like, because when he got here, his grandparents said, like, he hasn't gone to the bathroom. So I was like, okay, yeah, don't worry, like, I'll have him go. And then finally he's like, yeah, I need to go. I was like, okay, go. But I just put the pasta for the macaroni and cheese into the pot and stuff, and so starting to cook. And then Dylan was like, good thing he was like strapped into his like high chair, or whatever, his high chair place thing. He was strapped in, so he was secure, but I was like, he was crying because he was hungry and he wanted to eat, and he was cranky and tired. And then I go to the bathroom to check on Stefan, and he's basically wetting toilet paper under the faucet, the bathtub faucet. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, if you needed help wiping yourself, you call Astrid. Other than that, you don't play with toilet paper. And so I was like, really, dude? So I was like, nope, we're going to wash our hands, and we're going to go, and you're going to sit in your seat, and you're not going to move until dinner's ready. So then he started crying because I guess Jessica, she's strict with him, but I guess it's just like, I don't know, he is babied, I guess, a little bit here and there. And so, or like he babies himself, really, because like the other kid's like, oh, whatever, but like, so he's like, oh, mommy. I'm like, nope, dude, if you want to cry, you can stay in your room, and when you're ready to come out, you can come out, and you're also going to clean that up after we have dinner. I'm like, the reason I can't have you clean it up now is because I need to get back to your brother and the food, and stuff. And then he was like crying for like the whole time I finished making the mac and cheese. So like for a good 10 minutes, and then finally he came out. I was like, okay, if you're ready to stop crying, you can come out. I'm like, I understand you want your mom, but she's not home yet. She went to do grown-up stuff, and you have to understand that. I don't know why it is that he pushes my button so much, because like with Dempsey, it's a daily basis, but I guess like I just know how to handle Dempsey more, and like like she kind of, like, after all, she just kind of gets it. I mean, there's days where she just doesn't care, but for the most part, it's like she's easier to handle, I feel. And like with him, it's like he cries for his mom, or he cries over, like, you know, even if you're doing the right thing, like giving him a timeout or anything like that. So I don't know. Anyway, so finally after that, he was good, and you know, then he started crying because he wanted a show. It's like, sorry, we can't watch TV because of what you did. Like, and I was planning on letting you guys watch TV, so I finally put them down. He was actually tired though, you could tell. And then the baby was the one that staying up. Like, you were tired. I'm like, you're falling asleep during dinner. You need to go to bed. And then finally I went to sleep. And so then I started watching the Emmys, and I ate the rest of the mac and cheese, and I'm still a little hungry. She doesn't have that much food in here. It's like junk food and stuff like that. I don't really get it. But yeah. So I've been reading my book now for school. Well, kind of. I keep taking breaks, but at least I'm kind of getting through chapter 1, which is great, even though I have to get up to chapter 5, because it's 2, 3, 5. We're having a quiz on, and then I have to catch up on the other book online as well. So that's going to be this week. Lots of a catch up, but once all caught up, because in my other classes I'm not like far behind as this one. Like, I'm pretty much where I need to be. I just need to read 2 more chapters for history, but we haven't even gotten to them, so it's like not that big a deal. Then for journalism, I just have like 1 small chapter, which basically he gave us all the information to anyway. So it's not that much. But this book is the one I'm like the most behind in. It's a lot of pages. The other ones are like 20 pages long each chapter. This one's like 50 pages long each chapter. So yeah. But I love the Emmys, although there were some parts where I thought they were just kind of dragged on or whatever. I really liked the opening sequence with Zoe Deschanel and Lena Dunham and who else? Mindy Kaling. I'd be murdering some names, I'm sorry. And Jimmy Kimmel and Kathy Bates and that kind of stuff. Like, they're awesome. And Ellen DeGeneres giving Jimmy Kimmel her pants. That was hilarious too. And I'm really happy Homeland won. Like, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Drama Series. And I don't remember what other ones. I think they did win a few more. But yeah, it was just really good, and I'm really happy about that. Also, the dresses were just amazing. I really like Zoe Deschanel's dress and her nails, which she Instagrammed a picture of, so look those up. They're like little television sets. And what else? Amy Poehler looked really good, for someone who's separated from her husband or going through a divorce, I think now. She looked really good. She really did. And I was also really happy. I'm like totally blanking. I like that Julianne Moore one for the Game Change. There was just a lot of good talent. Then I know Modern Family won again for comedy, and Julie Bowen and Eric Stone Street won, I think, for supporting actors in a comedy series. I don't know. It was just kind of confusing because some of them were like just supporting, and the other ones were like for lead, and like it's really confusing. But yeah, and now I'm studying, so let me get back to studying. But just wanted to kind of say hi, and if you guys watch the Emmys, and like certain dresses or anything like that, or thought agreed with who won or didn't agree with who won or anything about the Emmys, leave it in the comments below. You guys know I love watching award shows. I'm a little crazy when it comes to them. So yeah. Anyways, I should get back to studying. Hey guys, I'm finally back home. I got here around 1:20 or something because there was an accident on the freeway. So I actually left Jessica's house like 12:30, 12:40. but by the time I got home it was like 1:20, even though it's not, it usually just takes like 20-30 minutes from her house. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. I didn't get through the whole chapter of my book. I might read a little bit right now before going to bed, just so I can wind down, because I started watching a little bit of TV, drinking my milk and taking my birth control and stuff. But yeah, anyways, tomorrow is a busy day in terms of like, I gotta get shit done. I want to like clean my room up a little, clean the bathroom a little, make a few phone calls, and also do my homework stuff. So yeah, and edit and upload videos. So anyways, I will say goodnight for now. So yeah, don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, good night.